Alright, hello everyone. My name's Tanyaki Kriva and this is Stellaris. Oh, let's see when it loads up. Yeah, there we are. Legacy of the Old Republic. Which is a full Star Wars overhaul mod. It's like the mod I've been playing a lot of past year. And it's pretty good. They've had some updates again recently. Great news not supported, we know. I still think playing as the Sith Empire is one of the more fun playthroughs. This one. So let's get that going. We're on. We're in the massive green area. The Hutt Empire. Huts can also be fun to be. Hut magnificent. The Hut. We'll be playing as the remnants of the Sith Empire. The Empire's Wrath. After the genocide on the Sith population, remnants of the Sith Empire needed to recover its strength and secrecy. The entire little lower on the music scene there. Was ultimately driven towards one single purpose: revenge on the world. And their Jedi protectors. Necessary secrecy. After the genocide of the Sith population, the remnants of the Sith Empire need to stay secret to prevent total annihilation. Their driving social needs, a lust for vengeance, the Jedi, the rest of the galaxy, and even themselves are the choices. Authoritarian, militarist, xenophobe. We are organics, we are purebloods, and we are Sith alchemy. The purebloods is also on the Sith. They start with a reasonably population. Meantime, beyond my work today. Yeah, let's load in. Grand Admiral, perfectly fine. Endgame Crisis, that's, I don't know which. I am confident in my skill. We'll put it up to 5x. Better than that. I like having lots of habitable worlds. The focused. No. I want. What's the difference between focused and? Maybe Crisis Strength doesn't even. Yeah, as the Sith, we're supposed to be. Advanced settings, late game scaling. I'll actually make it mid game scaling. I think. I think just max mid game is here's. I think these are the default settings, so we'll leave it at that. Driven from their former strongholds after a crushing defeat, the Sith refugees have fled to the dark and storm-ridden world of Dromund Kaas. Here, the surviving Sith, led by their Emperor, begun to rebuild their strength in exile, far from the prying eyes of their enemies. The galaxy believes the Sith to be a fading memory, but in the shadows they are regrouping and plotting their return. As the Sith refugees settle into their new home, they look to the future, determined to rise from the ashes and claim the glory of their fallen empire. The Sith will not be forgotten.
It gives me great pleasure to present Captain Benjamin Franklin Pierce, our new Chief Surgeon.
Hey Skara, thank you for the follow. Sith will not be forgotten and the revenge is inevitable. You definitely. I totally forgot. Okay. Are you still streaming though? Like, we're live just... Oh yeah, you're still streaming. You just did that randomly during your stream. That's funny. That's okay then. So the total conversion may... Yeah, the people who made it. Dive into the game. Welcome to Dromund Kaas. This is a good... Yeah, that's done. Sorry about that. Yes. Let's do our researches. We'll go with station output. We need food, so food output is good. Let's do armor time. Construction ship, you can get started on that one. Start going there. We're not getting a lot of unity. These are really crappy starts. Yeah, not a single one with Let's re-roll that. . Same settings, just a reroll. That's all. That's all it is. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Men and women with two squabbling over religion, while the rest of us burn. Quotes from the Old Republic games. Okay. Game. Different way this is set up. Ooh, now we have a fertility preach. It's something, right? Also, okay. I think I can deal with this. Yeah, this is fine. Like, we can fire you. Put you in charge here. We just don't have the researcher, but that's research stations. In this case, I would like interstellar comets. Artificial cybernetic limbs in this. Focus should be on exploration for the time being. We know we're a very focused nation. Knowing what's out there doesn't make sense. You can still build me a mining station here. Do I have enough to colonize immediately? Yes, I do. We'll go for the sciencey one this time, or actually I will leave it on auto designated for. Like there's an event chain where it gives you different options how to give that system its or that planet its specialization.
We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second.
Why is Gur on? Is it even Gur? Yeah, I don't need. We have our heir. What does our heir do? They are politician, not terrible. Would have liked a research. I kind of want to get now because they are force sensitive. That's the other. Didn't roll any force sensitive, but we'll deal with this as it is. Actually, need a second planet for them to. Let's do that one first. But why is my colony ship so? Is it just? Oh, devastated shipyard infrastructure. That's it. In the aftermath of a significant setback in the Great Hyperspace War, vital shipyard facilities have been severely affected. Necessitating a renewed push to rebuild and expand. The Exodus. After losing the Great Hyperspace War, the Sith Lord Vitiate gathered his followers aboard a small fleet of starships and departed towards Drumkas with the goal of reforming the Sith Empire anew.
Construction complete.
Done. Gonna get. Oh, we're doing amazing on food now. So we have no jobs available. We have 500 I do want to get early research going. We need. Let's buy some mineral. Get them research lab away. Right. I'll get you. And I'll leave it at 2.
Construction complete.
Now the research station. Space whales. Dromid causes an uproar following the news of unidentified ships sighted in the void. Their intentions are currently unknown. Their dominance
Anomaly found.
averted. Remains of a pre-Republic sleeper vessel can be found drifting in a gradually decaying orbit over Bosterda. Survey team believes investigating this relic to be a rare opportunity for insight into the ways of space exploration. The other one, our scanners have been able to detect a slight ping from a shuttle on the surface of Jaguarda 4B. The shuttle isn't replying to any of our attempts to communicate with it, meaning the crew could be in trouble. And nearby to make sure everything is okay.
Construction complete.
And the Dread Lady Senor. There. Hello, Extreme Tactic. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is indeed a Star Wars mod for Stellaris. What did I have as my title again? Creating some grand space grand strategy for a while. Let's have some fun playing Legacy of the Republic. Yeah. The name of it, yeah, the Stellaris is at the start, obviously, in the category Stellaris.
Council agenda ready.
Ad astra per aspera. After boarding the derelict sleeper ship, High Lady Tom stumbled upon hundreds of corpses, all resting peacefully in their cryopods. Upon closer examination of the ship's subsystems and ration reserves, they theorized that the vessel's protected colony world was incorrectly analyzed as being capable of sustaining human life. Upon arrival in the Bosterda system, the vessel was hit by interstellar debris, causing its reactors to falter. With nowhere left to go, the colonists quickly realized their consumable stockpiles would only last mere moments. Rather than suffer a slow and grueling death from starvation of asphyxiation, it would appear the colonists of the vessel opted to be put to peaceful sleep in their cryotubes with their friends and families, where they now lie in a quiet, solemn mass. The derelict of the sleep ship may be able to provide valuable insights in ensuring the sacrifices of the colonists were not in vain. Their mistakes will be at rest.
Construction complete.
We're about to have an ad break. We will be sent station there. Colony ship is almost done. We get the infinite opportunities agenda. Well, now we have enough for our first tradition set. The Sith Order we will get. Centralization is going to be good. I still think expansion is a must for us. Ship engineering will be given event, I believe. Sovereignty will also want for sure. Damn, Bureau of Colonial Affairs is a vengeance-driven society. Ah yes, the 5 we will not get. Supremacy, obviously fitting. Can't even pick one of these two. Oh, I'm not even sure if the huts can take criminal. Alien. Alien. Turka. What? Eris. Guardians of Moons of CEO. The banking plan. Shore soup. Bros. Guardians. Aptitude is also very fitting. We will start off with expansion. Colony development speed. Habitat alloys, habitat districts, yeah. We're even gonna build the habitats, I'm not sure. But yeah, superior colonies, colony development speed, max districts on all non-artificial planets, yes please. Starbase is cheaper. Empire size from systems and planets, really good. 10% pop growth. Yeah, expansion.
Council agenda available.
Urban districts on establishing colonies. Yeah, we kind of want that before it's established. Hopefully we get there in time. Good.
Colonization improved.
Yes, spark of genius. Yes, thank you. And they're gonna live longer, which means they're there for. As soon as the science team got within range of the shuttle, the crew opened fire upon us. Although the engagement only lasted a few minutes, we still have to make repairs on our own landing craft ship. Thankfully, there are plenty of parts laying around in the form of the attacker's shuttle. Our team discovers they were so aggressive on first contact due to the spies that they tried to quickly stop away. Must have arrived on planet just before a spice deal could have taken place. While we have no way to know where the spice was headed, at least we can make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. No one will notice if some of the contraband goes missing for personal use, right? So, that's the wrong character to get maniacal on, unfortunately. Our forces have successfully established a colony in the gas, but the planet remains fraught with dangers. Hostile wildlife and hazardous environments pose ongoing threats. The dense jungles and perpetual storms. Settlers. To ensure the colony's safety and stability, we must take decisive action to secure the area. Fortify, conduct extensive reconnaissance, or yes, we are going to preemptively.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
I would. Significant scarring on the surface of this world and pattern that can. See what is it all about? With the colony now more secure, our next objective is to extend our control of wider regions of Roman Capital. Hostile wildlife, dangerous fauna, and treacherous weapons continue to pose significant threats. Additionally, we've detected resistance from remnants of local factions opposed to our rule. Fully pacifying the planet and ensure its productivity, we must implement a strategy that addresses these challenges and consolidates our hold over the territory. How should we proceed to establish control and pacify the region? We could extend the colonies, we get a city district for minerals, we can get 52 hops by providing aid to the colonists, or continue the wildlife aims. Gets us research progress and moves a dangerous wildlife. Yeah, we'll do the continue the wildlife. We'll extend the. Get a free city district, which does nowadays mean more. Yeah, more jobs as well.
Construction complete.
Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Bostera 4b. Massive script covers a large portion of the moon's upper hemisphere, and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary, which gives us the specimen Tales of a Mercenary. Something that goes into our archives.
Blocker.
This digitally recorded tale, something. Strange scanners, weird heat blobs.
Anomaly.
Our scientists believe our latest acquisition, the Tales of a Mercenary, would be worthy of putting on public display in the context of a grand archive. We'll pursue.
Situation log updated.
I'm going to leave that be for now. With most of Dromancast pacified, our forces have encountered a particularly formidable challenge, the Dark Temple. This ancient site, shrouded in dark energy, has become a nexus for dangerous wildlife and harbors a giant Tyranitek. This monstrous creature, along with the temple's inherent dangers, poses a significant threat to our complete control of the planet. Fully pacify Dromancast and secure the Dark Temple was decided on a strategy to threats. Pacification of Dromancast nearly finished, but a tactic should we pursue. So, containment happens, wither down the local wildlife, launch a full... Yeah, we're gonna launch scale final assault. The other ones are just... Yeah, we get the... we get colonization fee. Scientist leveled up. Eye for talent. Oh, you're so good. And I don't want to say.
Blocker cleared.
Prophetess. Timon. Rates. Wait. That's gonna 10 years. What do I even have available as... It can be a scientist, so give you a talent. You're gonna be on the council as well. Oh, there was another one. Oh, Ludo. Which is very good to have. Again, we're gonna hire our right. You're gonna get hired, and we're gonna get actor or sensitive. Defense Minister. We just got eye for talent on second petition.
Star system charted.
With the extermination of the Tyranitek and the elimination of all remaining problematic wildlife, Dromancast stands fully pacified under control. The planet, once hostile and now bows to the dominance of the Sith Empire. With this conquest, we can now establish an empire capital worthy of the Sith on this ancient world. The Dark Temple, now cleansed of its malevolent influence, will stand as a temple of our power already, a beacon of darkness to all who oppose us. Our Emperor is pleased with the development, recognizing it as a significant step towards restoring our dominion at the Dark Temple, which gives us forced acolyte jobs and upkeep for forces, and some high-risk wildlife extermination. Yeah, that's really nice. And it's around the tech.
Construction complete.
I don't want to get this starbase just now. I will build. Since we're taking the other tradition. I just thought of some. Oh, you're right. Definitely want to do for 15. For now, I can fortify the border quite easily. Expansionist is fine. This will one day become supremacist. Antagonistic is also deep. I don't know if we're even going to go with. Yeah, we are currently human. Yeah, Stellaris doesn't. I want to go. No. Next, research should be restricted. Oh, I can't even do close. Of creation. The refugee citizens. There we go. Limited conscription should adapt. I want professional service. Death shall only have military.
Blocker cleared.
Ilum. What else did? Definitely take on generate. I want laser. Three 3.12, 1.762. Yeah, laser guns are just. We do not have just laser. Like, okay, I can see getting missiles, but until you get like. I want more armor than skill. That's all. There's also the patrol loadout that has 9.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Star system charted.
Let's go. Spaceborne lifeforms, which the Sith head of the society researchers come to refer to Purgle, are docile creatures. Capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace, they roam from the system of. They graze on gases, layers of many gas giants. Highly unlikely, to say the least, this is their only food. The intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed, though rarely, if ever, attacked, even provoked.
A foreign power is hailing us.
So that was the Purgle.
Situation log updated.
Mandible initiative.
Vessels upgraded.
5 months and it's done in 4. That's not great. Oh, it's because we're over our cap on special. Air Ludo. Being useless regardless. Gonna give our no. Delian can.
Construction complete.
Build the stations. Plus 18 now. Okay. Calculated. Exactly. Month away. Go. Organization feature.
Sphere of influence expanded.
A battered convoy of transport ships is limped into orbit above Drummond Cause, carrying survivors of Great Hyperspace War. Many have endured years adrift in deep space, their numbers thinned by hardship, but their resolve unbroken. Among them are trained pilots. You're good. It happens. Among them are trained pilots, seasoned crew members, and hardened soldiers, all eager to pledge themselves to our Emperor's cause. Their arrival is a testament to the enduring spirit of our people, also a reminder of their suffering. How they are received now will shape their loyalty, their usefulness to the Empire received. Welcome them as brothers and sisters. We get lots of pops. Right, medical supplies and heat. We get even more pops. Take what we need. The strong will survive. We get man. No. I will do provide medical support. See, the power of our fleet just went from 211 to 300 because it had a terrible loadout. With Drummond Cast now pacified and under our control, we turn our attention to rebuilding the Imperial fleet, which suffered devastating losses in the Great Hyperspace War. Our current ship designs are outdated and in dire need of improvements. To this end, the establishment of the Drummond Calicar shipyards will be pivotal. This state-of-the-art facility will not only upgrade our ships' designs, but also enhance their durability and combat effectiveness. These shipyards will serve as the backbone of our efforts to reclaim our rightful place in the galaxy. That situation might need like either a alloy or mineral. Wow, Imperial built colony ship. We've discovered some rare crystals, kyber crystals.
Construction
We have
complete.
worker unemployment. Oh, they have to go down to being what? Hang on. Yeah, apparently humans are slaves. They shouldn't be slaves. They should get resident. Yeah. Like, they shouldn't be full citizens. They do get to be residents. Put them on a stratified economy. No. No real difference between these.
Technology secured.
Cybernetic limbs is done. Go and unlock droids. Go to Jaguada.
Technology secured.
You have research station output, very nice. Turbo laser. Yes, please.
Star system charted.
Defense Officer High Lady Tam, on board of the sarcophagus, was able to find the shipyard damaged in the Great Hyperspace War in the Elam system. The science team was able to bring the station back online. A few repairs will still be needed to get the shipyards back in proper shape. In order to get the old shipyard going again, we should send the construction ship with a team of engineers. Do that. You can go and survey there.
Charted.
You can go and there. For centuries, Drummond Fells lay abandoned, shrouded in the shadows of our empire's fall. Its surface, once untouched by our resurgence, now promises both riches and revelations. Recent surveys have uncovered vast mineral deposits ripe for exploitation, also something far older, remnants of ancient Sith ruin hidden beneath layers of ash and time. Preliminary scans suggest these ruins hold secrets tied to Sith alchemy, a power long thought lost to the galaxy. Yet reclaiming these truths comes with risk and demands, as excavation could disrupt the industrial foundation Drummond Fells offers. To our war machine, the Empire stands at a crossroads. Should we unlock the ways of the past or forge ahead with the tools of conquest? The decision will shape our dominion over the galaxy. That's like I said when we started, like I wanted to go with the science focus here, really. But that one is also really good. Now, we're going to focus on excavating the ruins. I will be right back. That's the... I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Continue.
Technology secured.
Lead command limit, very nice. Let's do planetary unification.
Special project complete.
During the repairs to the Elam station, our engineer built crew quarters back into service. To speed up the repairs to the station, our team was able to fully repair 2 of the old shipyards. This new shipyard will serve the Wow. Now we have a 2 shipyard and quarters. A shipyard and a solar panel and Roman. Turn you into a trade hub. Set Elam as its home base and there. And of course colonize mining. Lots of good. I'm not renaming the. But yeah, here is us
Anomaly found.
within the galaxy. I'm gonna leave the B. 540 days is a bit much. We have 1,000 minutes. Project. We've anomaly. Finished. With a permanent research option. Mining station. System. Okay, so we need to build a city district and generator district. Build a generator district else and let's make star bases cheaper. The foundation of our resurgence has been laid with the pacification of Drummond Cause and the expansion of our territory, reclaiming key systems to strengthen our empire. To further our goals and solidify our return to power, we must area focus. While we enhance our industrial output to provide essential consumer goods, bolster our military industry, advanced allies for our war machine, or focus on stabilizing and growing our population and power to conquest. We will secure the Imperial workforce, and I mean 5% pop growth early on.
Construction complete.
Did we? I was munching on a cookie, so I just was not paying attention there. Our colonists are reporting strange phenomena with the sands on Roman Hells. Severe sandstorms materialize abruptly in close proximity to the colony and otherwise calm days. There's a fast-moving sand appear from nowhere before stopping as soon as they began. There are even reports of sand dunes moving laterally on a perfectly day. No atmospheric or geological explanations thus far been applied. These peculiar sands are causing us no direct harm, but they are interfering with our colony's operations. The study of this unique phenomenon is build our generator district.
Construction complete.
Going to build a starbase on Jaguar.
Star system charted.
After our science officer High Lady Tam picked up faint signals from the moon in the Stellaris system, Your team set out to verify the source of the signal, where the scientists' team found is something no one expected. On the moon, there are several transport ships and a whole army of Massassi warriors who've once again sworn allegiance to the Sith Empire. After repairing the transport ships and filling the tanks, the great army is once again ready for service. I do believe there are pirates in that system. Still want to know for sure. They leveled up. Yeah, let's get Genius level 2. Okay. Oh look, pirates in the system. Surprise. The Zirek Menace. And check out there. Ah, we have our second world now. There.
Colonization in progress. Star system charted.
Planetary unification gained while we're already working. When will we sign a... Never. You can go there. The sandstorms on Dromenfels have started emitting a deep droning sound. The frequency regularly shifts in pitch and modulates in patterns. While the singing sand phenomenon can be attributed to known properties of free particles, the regularity of these movements cannot be explained by friction alone. We've also found a valley filled with dunes etched with strange symbols. Glyphs appear fleetingly in raised formations before dispersed. Simultaneously, what is animating the sand is unclear. Consistent behavior of the pattern suggests purpose or intent. Study those patterns then. Establish the shipyard. Zillion leveled up. Make you champion of the people. That's a lot at the same time. Planetary unification gets us unity. Stuffs. Let's early unlock the ground. You can do pop growth speed. Docile form. There's no water depth. The entire surface of the planet is shallow oceans with systems of rocky reefs. Well, this is a desert world with a lot of generator and agriculture. Colonize this one first. Worm of Duracrete. Deep beneath the surface of Dromenfels, the excavation teams have uncovered more ruins. They've unveiled echoes of a forgotten age. Early findings suggest the site was once a Sith research outpost dedicated to advanced alchemical experiments. Artifacts retrieved from the ruins hint at techniques capable of bending life and matter to the will of the dark side. Their potential limited only by our understanding. However, the deeper we dig, the greater the challenges grow. Dormant mechanisms, ancient and foreboding, have begun to stir. Guardians of the ruins, created perhaps by the very alchemy we master, pose a threat to our teams. Planning extradition deciphering these secrets will require additional resolve. Our bird here could redefine the Sith Empire, but only if we are prepared to seize it. Yeah, let's increase. Nah, the current. I don't need to have it done quick. Not at all. Somewhat outmoded, but nevertheless aren't. They're pirates. Overlord leveled up. Ooh, trade folk. That's actually
Technology
really nice.
secured.
Or just straight up uniform. Give you trade focus. We've done turbo lasers. 8. Earlier you get that, the better.
Construction complete. Star system charted.
As the Dark Scholar and Science Office came on a reach orbit of Craze 2 Minor, you noticed a debris field in the near vicinity. There's some damaged ships from the Great Hyperspace War floating here, and a construction ship and can recycle. Have plenty of a research lab. At some point we'll move away from the mixed end. Our long-range sensors have detected traces of what appears to be an ancient hyperlane in the Spinter system. Its probable destination leads to uncharted regions not found on our current astrogation maps. Scientists speculate this is the first of many deep space hyperlanes that might exist throughout the galaxy. Exploring this hyperlane could potentially open up vast, previously inaccessible regions of space, significantly expanding our sphere of influence. Fortunately, our current hyperdrive technology is not sophisticated enough to explore or chart this hyperlane safely. Any vessels attempting to traverse it would face extreme risks, likely resulting in catastrophe. Move next. Oh look, another hyperspace. A toxic terraforming. Fascinating.
Construction complete. Sphere of influence.
Also, really good world, actually. Lush. Ooh, this will be a food. Agri worlds. Administrators on Drummond Fells have been approached by the Intergalactic Swoop Racing League. Local colonists and fellow speed enthusiasts have been enjoying swoop races on Fells in the past. The Intergalactic Swoop Racing League would like to purchase a plot of land from us in order to develop a sanctioned swoop racing track here as a great business opportunity. Yeah, we'll approve. Elom. You should be mining, yeah. Mining and designate. Maybe we do need to build the luxury residence. New swoop racing track. The Intergalactic Swoop Racing League has successfully built a swoop track on Drummond Fells. It will certainly bring in a lot of talent from the galaxy. First race should begin shortly. Even though we're completely isolated and no one knows where we are. Have a swoop racing track.
Special project complete.
The Drummond Kalakar shipyards have been successfully established, marking a significant milestone in our efforts to rebuild the Imperial fleet. With cutting-edge facilities and advanced technology, shipyards are now fully operational and ready to enhance the durability and combat effectiveness of our starships. The completion of this project not only strengthens our military capabilities, but also signifies a renewed era of Sith power and ambition. Time has come to deploy our newly improved fleet and reassert our dominance across the galaxy. So for 2,500 credits, we can adopt shipwright engineering, or it unlocks it for no. I will allocate the funds, but first we're taking this
Council agenda
because
available.
it did make the next one a regular terraform. Very nice. Photos.
Construction complete.
Take Cardelba. Although we've been unable to establish communication with them, mainly because they're unwilling to communicate with us, we've been able to identify the Zergmen as pirates. Visual indicators point to their culture being largely spaceborne. Some phenotypes observed among them match no known planet-dwelling civilizations. Unfortunately, their crews are completely uninterested in civil discourse. What little we have been able to glean from intercepting intrafleet communications indicate that they primarily subsist on piracy, occasionally recruiting fringe elements of spacefaring civilizations to their
Power is hailing us.
And that's it. Pirates.
Technology secured.
Right? We got the Grand Archive unlocked. Two Hollow Thievers. Lose it then. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved. Our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Biology on Mars. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued life form. Money and research.
Colonization in progress. Construction
Definitely fleet
complete.
organized. 5 for 10. Available. We have the Battle Brethren, Death Purity Front, and the Peace. Libertarian Militarist, Infope Militarist.
Council agenda ready.
We have expanded the council. I think I want the Emperor's voice and put in Prophetess Kiernan. Right. I think Superior Colony. Just double check. Yeah, it just feels a little bit more setting the theme. Renaming those facts.
Technology secured. Construction complete.
You have unlocked Droidicus
Colonization in progress.
findings. I think I need to build a second. The Emperor leveled up. You shall be an advisor.
Anomaly found. Technology secured.
Have hollow theaters. I would like to do. Do I like to do? Just do food. And let's do shield types. And we're gonna build the Grand
Special
Archive.
project complete.
Battle debris found. Oh no, we unlocked the battle debris. The world is bleeding. Surface of Elam is exhibiting an unprecedented reaction to efforts. An identified viscous substance beginning to ooze, foundation of key adaptation. Oozes some kind of crimson liquid. Gelatinous in appearance but extremely adhesive to the touch. Our scientists are eager to study this discharge further. Currently is a mere inconvenience, but it would be... Yeah, it would.
Star system charted. Sphere of influence expanded. Construction complete.
Done, and you are gonna... I think this will be a world civilian industry. Here it is. Let's get that society research. That and also luxury resident. Elam reports troubling developments regarding the strange crimson ooze. The substance is becoming unmanageable, emerging at a greater rate throughout the afflicted areas. The ooze is not without its benefit. As it coagulates, its adhesive properties become more pronounced, effectively forming a natural cement that can be used to supplement construction effort. Worryingly though, the substance proves nearly impossible to remove from any colonists who come into contact with it. Attempting to treat and study this effect would allow us to gather more instruction. Treat and study the afflicted.
Star system charted. Sphere of influence.
After intense study and treatment of the afflicted workers on Elam, our scientists have isolated the root cause of the problem. What initially presented as a viscous gelatinous substance is in fact a collection of parasitic microorganisms that form a symbiotic relationship with the planet. The parasites decompose organic matter beneath the crust of Elam and recycle it material. The disturbance caused by Elam's development disrupted their natural life cycle, causing them to react to the foreign substances to be introduced into their ecosystem. Given more time, our science team is confident we can find a way to work in harmony with these lines, integrating their unique biology into Elam's production. Excellent. Really get the spectral clockwork. The study of pulsars seemed to be an endless source of insights for a scientist, but rarely exhibit any signs of overtly dangerous phenomena. This makes the recent reports on Aurora all the more concerning. Initial scan revealed that the pulsar, in addition to its regular electromagnetic beam, is emitting a separate beam at a limited wavelength which is only visible in the same system at shorter and shorter. According to initial calculations, the interval between these pulses will reach 0 at the date 2300 to 01. What occurs then is open to speculation, but the lack of explanations for the pulse has instilled a most superstitious fear in those. Yeah, that means a behemoth, Leviathan, will spawn at the mid-game start. That is a very old event. Through extensive research, our scientists have engineered a variant species of the parasitic microorganism on Elon. This mutation is designed to recognize our own materials as harmless additions to their natural ecology, enabling us to resume construction. Issue. After introducing them into the planet's biosphere, our engineered parasites have successfully integrated with it. Furthermore, by repurposing the microorganism's original decomposition effects, we've managed to harness these substances, these properties to boost our plant's production. That's actually good.
Vessels upgraded. Anomaly found.
Photos. Join you up.
Construction complete.
26%. New debris field found.
Situation log updated. Star system charted.
We can adopt. We can finish expansion, which gives us an ascension. I like Transcendent. Imperial Prerogative, we definitely want that as well. Probably Interstellar Domain too. We'll start with Transcendent. Leader upkeep, scientist capacity. Like, we're not having that many scientists.
Technology
It's
secured.
all leaders. Welcome, Emperor Darth Vithiot. I speak after the remnants of the Sith Empire's Armor Research Division. So, what's it? Our breakthroughs across multiple fields of armor development are beginning to take form. As these designs mature, this institute will ensure that proper resources can be directed to any armor type you have discovered. You may choose to activate or deactivate research access to different armor types as your needs evolve, without permanently locking out abilities. We have an ad. For a moment. Alright, we should be coming back. So, what is the difference between the armor types? Durasteel, Allosteel, Duranium. Durasteel offers modest protection, most common armor used. Allosteel is cheaper, lightweight, which means it's less strong but makes your ships go faster. For Duranium, which is better at protecting but also makes your ships go slower. I think I would like the Duranium. Anything for premium. So we have
Tactical retreat.
good missile loadout there. Get the
Technology secured.
monument. Now we get a similar thing for Minister of State. There's something we don't have yet. We don't have charismatic yet. We do not have principled either. They are already the champion of 3%. It's probably 3.75. Actually, it goes from 3 to 7. I'll do charismatic on it. I speak to you on behalf of the Shield Research Division. Advancement in shield technologies progresses rapidly. Okay, so what's the difference? Deflector shields offer an equal balance between regeneration and shield strength, most type. Layered shield concentrates shields together in order to absorb hits from heavy blasts. If depleted, it will take a significant amount of time for the shields to come online. However, hopefully they'd never be lowered at all. Generative shields rely on the generators being able to rapidly bring those shields back online if they're depleted in combat. Hybrid shielding, dual particle and ray shielding prevent slight damage from shield penetrating weapons piercing through the ship's hull, at the cost of less overall ship shield strength. Okay, I like the layered shields idea here. We got both armor and shield and basic power. Ah, more pirates were earlier. I totally missed.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah, so that's why we want centralization.
Situation log
The entire
updated.
area becomes sector. Floral study. Let's go do the floral study then. Some of the plants native for flora. Yeah, but several.
Technology secured.
Now we get the different missile types. Concussion missiles, highly versatile munitions, compact, high-yield warheads. Their explosive force can devastate unarmored ships and wreak havoc on lightly protected targets with precision and reliability. Different missiles are fired in synchronized volleys of smaller, highly agile projectiles. Coordinated flight path to outmaneuver point defense. Enemy defenses. Breaching missiles detonate upon impact, releasing a payload of highly corrosive acid. We can't do that because yes, or reverse engineer those missiles. Or nuclear power allowed. Do
Technology
normal and
secured.
get the missile. No, it's early space.
Construction complete.
I hate this.
Situation
So
log
much.
updated.
Abandoned terraforming process. It's one of the worst original game to be.
Special project complete.
On closer examination, the plants needed for Jaguada minor turn out to be dull. Some excrete pollen that have a mild stimulating effect. They likely have a propensity for rapid genetic change. Are impressed enough to warrant adopting as or. Oh well.
Anomaly found.
You can definitely be a statistician. All the anomalies are up here. Long-term exposure to the pollen naturally occurring in Jaguada. Miner's atmosphere acts on the colonist's pheromone perceptors with a mild aphrodisiac effect, accompanied by barely perceptible hum. The plant produces the most potent strains of flower common to all areas of the planet, curled away into some obscure taxonomic nook by scientists in Jaguada Minor, known in the local Sith dialect as Garin. Can allow mind particles in. We'll do our own mind
Construction
alterations.
complete.
Mysterious power signatures emanate from the moon of Jagamir 4A, prompting an investigation by our survey team. Upon making planetfall and thorough exploration, our team, led by the distinguished High Lady Tom, stumbles upon what seems to be an ancient shrine. This enigmatic site appears dedicated as a grave to a formidable sorcerer from a long-forgotten order, predating all known records. As the exploration presses on, the High Lady Tom makes a remarkable discovery, uncovering multiple noteworthy artifacts along with a concealed treasure trove of Beskar, adding a touch of unexpected fortune to the expedition. Just before the site can be successfully exploited, the team achieves a breakthrough in deciphering the ancient language adorning the source sarcophagus. However, a palpable dread unfurls as they read the ominous warning, vividly depicting a gruesome curse awaiting anyone daring to plunge the site. This revelation quickly disseminated throughout our scientific circles, making waves on HoloNet stations. With concerns arising among our populace about their well-being, the question looms, how should we address this ominous shrine? Now, we're gonna freaking loot it, and we're actually to the positive. Of course. If I hire you, don't get righteous. Still gonna fire Overlord Hana. No, wait. Already both sense. I don't want to fire you. +1 maximum negative traits, but that is already a negative. No special. Okay. What to
Star
do with
system
that?
charted.
Yeah, the righteousness stopping all getting him right. You're unsure. Oh, no prime. I was worried about the pirates being.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Plans upgraded. Let's get reactors. Let's get droid level class 4.
Star system charted.
We're gonna go to Begarin and then
Council agenda ready.
Captain Manpower. We get superior colonies. Let's do an evolving society. Oh, you should. What else did Ralph? Oh, you have the abandoned terraforming. Gonna move you to being a urban bureaucrat. Patience. You can have princess and guys and creative hub. And this world is gonna be agri worlds. Ooh, Doctrine Fleet. We hired a scientist. Yeah, this will auto finish in 83. Okay, so aborted terraforming process on Ralg has finally been complete after sealing the atmosphere with billions of terraforming nanites. Alien bioengineering machinery significantly conditions on the planet's surface. Ecosystem climate have been stabilized. A new alien biota adopted. And now Tundra World. Finished the archive. Yeah, I'll do that. And if any wildlife.
Special project complete.
For free. The years of excavation on Drummond Fells have culminated in a momentous discovery. The Imperial Reclamation Service, working by their most skilled sorcerers, has unearthed a trove of alchemical tomes and artifacts. These relics reveal rituals and techniques once thought lost to the galaxy methods to enhance the strength of our soldiers and imbue weapons with the essence of the dark side. Already, these discoveries are being integrated into the Empire's arsenal, empowering our forces to unprecedented heights. Roman Fels has not only reclaimed its place in our history, but stands as a beacon of Sith ingenuity and dominance, a testament to the power of the dark side. Both the Empire. Glory to the Sith Empire. So what did that actually give us? Just still the axe. Basically not that much. Ooh, medical supplies factory. That one so often just doesn't.
Star system charted.
good one to find.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
We're also almost done with.
Anomaly found.
Could also be a statistician, actually.
Construction complete. Vessels upgraded.
Let's add some Corvette. That meant we didn't have the alloys to build a. Of course we didn't.
Star system charted.
You're done with mode. Let's go and research all the anomalies.
Situation log updated.
Dispatch, you kind of need a. Amid the bustling activity surrounding the racing track on Drummond Fells, a colorful and aromatic spectacle beckons. A wandering merchant who wears as exotic as the stars themselves humbly seeks permission from our customs officials to unveil his treasure trove of alien delicacy. While lacking the official seal of approval from the Intergalactic Super League, the tantalizing prospect of savoring unique flavors and experiencing culinary adventures from people's dances in the air. Perhaps through this sweet arrangement we can indulge our taste buds. Pocket a few extra credits. Welcome the spice of galactic. Our bold gamble to capitalize on the soup track's allure on Drummond Fells has proven triumphant. Amidst the exhilarating roar of soup engines, the tantalizing scent of succulent roasted bantha meat now permeates the air, beckoning patrons with promises of culinary delight. In a clandestine arrangement, the merchant has agreed to share the spoils of this lucrative endeavor, outmaneuvering the vigilant gaze of the Intergalactic Soup Racing League and ensuring our mutual prosperity.
Technology secured.
Right, we have the medical factory unlocked. The naval capacity.
Construction complete.
We do need to colonize the Zyos. They,
Technology secured.
I will go for the Sith Order. Even though we did get ship engineering unlocked for free, getting the Sith Order is much.
Special project complete.
As a science ship sarcophagus approaches the vessel detected near Calcinor 3, The crew's initial scans reveal an unusual configuration. While the ship shows no immediate signs of hostility, its erratic power fluctuations and faint signal patterns raise questions. Moving in closer to investigate, the captain, High Lady Tom, attempts to open communication and focus the sensors on the vessel, unsure of what they might find aboard. As our vessel draws closer, the ship's transponder flickers to life, identifying itself as a Zygerian slave trend. A haughty voice soon follows, its owner speaking with confidence of a seasoned trader. Captain makes no effort to hide his business, openly boasting about his valuable Raxicodium cargo, offering a lucrative deal. Though the nature of this trade is abhorrent to some, others might see an opportunity to be it in negotiation, pragmatism, or exploitation. However, there are those among the crew who see only an injustice that must be corrected. We could either purchase his pet Kowakian monkey lizard. Level cap, 5 years lifespan. I will purchase the Kowakian monkey lizard.
Construction complete.
And let's unlock dice forms because it makes no sense. New archaeology sites. Ships, no.
Construction complete. Vessels upgraded.
Still have quite a bit to go, so you're going to need. The trade focus too. Yeah, let's do fleet supremacy. Let's put wildlife management.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the sarcophagus to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer High Lady Tom found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they have never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes. The sarcophagus is determined to be data storage
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Do that project.
Sphere of influence expanded.
We have colonized I3. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer High Lady Tom asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtless the aliens of Relk 3 Minor considered this their only shot at any kind of survival, following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Download the neural patterns for saving. We have some brain things that gives us Edict Fund plus 10. On. This mosaic will give us 7 humanity. Now the beautiful thing about that is on every planet. Amenities from the Grand Archive is OP. The asteroid around Relic 5 is such a perfectly stable orbit that it's easy to understand where our scientists thought it placed there artificially. Yet, there are no conclusive indications of any propulsion systems or any other artificial marring. The only natural conclusion is that, by some absurdly improbable chance, the asteroid got caught in Relic 5's gravity field. We've also detected some rare crystals.
Technology secured.
Now I do wonder, is that the event where you get like it's actually a space creature or droid research done and unlock free?
Technology secured.
At naval capacity. Let's just get the energies. Okay.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
I think I can easily get another. Oh, requires at least. This requires some up. On closer examination of the moon by Lady Tam, our survey team finds evidence of a substantial network of sublight thrusters and repulsor lift generators, likely utilized to push the moon out of its traditional orbit. While we lack the capabilities of returning the moon to where it once was, the alien machinery left behind will provide for considerable salvage and yeah, we have plenty of influence, so let's just take the mineral. Just cancel trades. We have any more? Yeah, but you're also you, not on you.
Construction complete.
Ah, yeah, a Tor. To start. Ooh. We found a hidden passage excavating the ruins, so we get 3 free clues. Yeah. We had gotten 1 clue. The very first roll was a clue, and then nothing. In the perilous terrain of Ashes Reef 4D, Lady Tam makes a hazardous discovery. An old hot trader's cart. But we shall be awaiting our ad break. Alright. We found an old hut freighter's cargo canister bearing signs of a past attack. Upon prying it open, an unexpected trove reveals itself, containing remarkably well-preserved food, offering both sustenance and the untold history of the forsaken vessel. As our scientists analyze the find, questions arise about the circumstance that led to the hut freighter's demise, the remarkable preservation of its cargo. Cargo within the hut freighter's canister unfolds as a tantalizing array of delicacies, perfectly suited to satisfy the discerning palate of a hut. The delicate, because that's unity. And we're capped on food. We take the food. That case.
Council agenda ready.
We have an evolving society, so we get more unity. I guess we are strong on our own. Oh, what are they doing? And they are here in the. They didn't update the names in the ledger outliner. The initial survey team sent to investigate the surface of Ashes Ray 4E has fallen apart in its entirety. High Lady Town is only leading a small remnant of the survey team, their resolve unbroken, as they press forward into the abyss to uncover the unknown darkness that awaits beneath the surface. With the echoes of their fallen comrades haunting their every step, survivors brace themselves, carrying journey ahead, determined to unveil the secrets hidden within the shadows. Shall explore the ziggurat. And if we were spiritual, we could be like, hey, we're not gonna touch. Once down on the surface of Ashes 4A, clear that civilization had indeed flourished here until as recently as a few centuries ago. At some point, a sudden and total catastrophic event gripped the world. Apparently, some sort of internecine struggle between nation-states led to a terminal exchange of weapons of mass destruction. Oddly, although the surface is scoured clean and dead, the sky is alive with the shifting hues of a perpetual aurora borealis. It is a striking vista. Desolate steel and stone carcasses of entire cities painted by the vibrant, scintillating colors dancing. Almost done with our starting area. And then there is Korriban. I know it's Korriban, that's just we can't access it yet. And
Colonization in progress.
Dios. Be a science world. We already have our unification center, which will have terrible habitability. I believe Sith is now being grown here. Yeah, they're both grown. An unexpected message. As High Lady Tam attempted to decipher strange markers on Phase 2 Minor, messages came in from the Capsule. Did the homeworld to help train the next generation units.
Technology secured.
Grab that with you then. Energy siphon unlocked. Let's get pop growth speed. Get Sanctuary of the Dark. The temples and resonate with darkness. Peace is a lie. There is only
Technology secured.
passion. Power, I gain victory. Victory, my chains are broken. Let me free. Once every 2 years, all leaders with force sensitive leader trait obtain the guided by the dark side. They haven't yet, have but they have. Something. Dark. Something. Long-range sensors have detected an anomaly in the ARDA system near LM397. This term appears to be an intermittent signal, possibly an automated distress call or an encoded transmit. So you research that, this, then phenomenon. Since ancient times, the Sith army has had a special unit, the elite among the elites, the best of the best, the Dark Guard. The most skilled, persistent, and fearless fighters with unwavering loyalty to the Emperor were selected for. The Sith Empire is developing, the population is growing. The Sith are no longer colonizers on Roman country, but the rightful masters of the planet. Now the Empire has enough resources to revive the glorious traditions of military leadership, and the Dark Council came up with a proposal to revive the Dark Guard and build headquarters in the. Let it be so. The Scarlet Guard will serve the Sith of the millennium. Venturing into the heart of the mysterious Dark Ziggurat, the intrepid survey team led by High Lady Tam uncovers a trove of relics shrouded in an eerie dark aura. As they navigate the labyrinth corridors, remnants of an ancient battle came into view, bearing witness to a struggle long past. The artifacts reveal tantalizing glimpses into an age obscured by time, hinting at untold secrets in the history. Some free artifacts. Yay. Like, if you were spiritual, that would by far be the best result. It's like permanent. Now it's a 2, but...
Technology secured.
We've unlocked the frigate blueprint. We are clearly taking the Devourer class. Empire, we are taking our ships. But it is very interesting that you can have different ships. Pick, and then certain empires get their own choice. We will take the Devourer frigates. Do the gas well. Look at our new ships. We have new design. Short frigate. Be a gunship. The patrol loadout. You will have a turbo laser and regular laser cannons, as well as pointed defense. 3 armor, 3 shields. You will be a line roll ship. The Devourer class, upgrade, and now we can actually get our escort frigate also upgraded to the.
Vessels upgraded.
There we go, and we shall add. Remove you, turn you to 10. You to 20. This should be 45. Anyway.
Construction
Will
complete.
be a 4. Need some.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Welcome to Ziost, where we do have oh, there yet. They should get stuff. I'm gonna get you the Heartless. You also need them. Need those. You should not be a. You should be research for, right? Produced for engineers. Give him an engineer. The team worked for months with a government military task force to complete the prototype of a spider droid, which could facilitate easier exploration of new planets in the future. Apparently, the military discovered the incomplete plans during an extended training exercise. Speculation regarding the original developer of this droid are quickly shut down, since High Command just wants to see the droid working again. The Military Brigade would like to give our team an F1 Explorer droid as a thank you for our help. However, High Lady Tam would prefer to have the Surveyor droid their team was also working on. For lengthy discussions, the commander agrees to sell the other prototype at a higher price. Yeah, of course I'm buying the Surveyor. A glorious day for the Empire. Construction of the headquarters of the Dark Guard has been completed in the capital and Roman Cos. In addition to commanding providing everything necessary in housing the Dark Guard fighters, the training of new guardsmen will also be carried out here. Candidates will be selected from across the Empire, but only the most worthy will earn the right to wear the Scarlet Cloak for allegiance to the Emperor personally. Long live the Empire, long live the Emperor. We actually have available jobs here. Don't have enough people.
Technology secured.
Growth speed. Let's do that central colonial centralization. The history of Ashes Re-4A and civilization was uncovered. Under the tragic by galactic standards, it was sadly typical. Civilization arose, growing in technical sophistication and social and political harmony. Eventually, they created the tools of their own destruction and then used them. The fate of this world and its denizens was not unique. There is something that was, that captured the imagination of our scientific minds. The ceaseless aurora borealis effect dancing unperturbed above all of the devastation. From closer study, the aurora effect in the sky displayed repeating patterns, which defies all previous knowledge of weather systems. There's a message here. Who knows? Yes, advisor. Deep level cave-ins have shaken our newest building project on 3. Casualties were minimal and none of our primary infrastructure was affected. This geological activity has, however, revealed part of a network of transportation tunnels. Embarrassed surveyors have already begun looking into their sudden appearance. It seems Ashes Re has a history. Well, yeah, we just discovered that they had a civilization that nuked itself. Now you're saying there's even more?
Situation log updated.
The initial progress on colonizing Zayust has been outstanding. Historically significant, Zayust served as the capital of the ancient Sith Empire after the Rakata devastated Korriban. Once a terrestrial world covered with vast, thick forests and possessing a warm climate, Zayust's landscape was dramatically altered by a recent ice age. Reclaiming this ancient capital is a significant step towards restoring our empire's former glory. Exactly. By the time our auxiliary vessel arrived at the source of the signal in the Arda system, it was too late. Whatever it sent, the transmission is now gone, either lost to the void or claimed by another party. Only faint traces of debris and residual energy signature. No clues as to what we may have missed. Oh. We didn't get there in time. Frick. Voidcraft. Like, we were one system away. Misa World. And it's what it says, right? Misa World.
Construction complete.
Almost. to the political crackdown. As colonists and scientists have encountered a species of fauna native to the planet with a rather unique method of gathering food. Although initially shy, these creatures have since become accustomed to our presence, with their friendly nature even proving popular among the more immature Sith. While posing no direct danger, they have evolved a defense mechanism that helps to serve as their primary method of addition. Lacking the digestive enzyme needed to break down solid food on their own, they emit a powerful and repulsive gas that induces projectile vomiting when inhaled by other organisms with a functional gut. These ejected substances are then consumed as their main source of nutrient. Overall situation and risk of spreading infectious disease, and local leaders have been urging colonists to stay clear of the strain. What unique is it? Still, ew, brother, ew.
Construction.
Another Mesa world. Huh. Okay. Mesa world. A year into efforts to recolonize Zios, our progress report reveals several unforeseen challenges. Harsh climate caused by the recent ice age is severely hindering our infrastructure building efforts. The remnants of ancient Sith structures are proving difficult to integrate with modern technology. Colonists are struggling to maintain momentum and morale. We allocate additional resources and manpower to expedite reconstruction, or should we preserve our current? We are definitely sending additional colonization equipment, 2 city districts and 200 pops. Yes, please. But I'm feeling more tired than I usually am, so I'm gonna just end the stream early today. I'm very sorry about that. Should be back tomorrow though. I'm gonna very likely be this, but normally I would definitely stream longer. But right now I'm just I had a massive like I'm just feeling tired at the moment. So I'm gonna see if we want to raid anywhere. Let's go say hi to more. Crusader Kings 3 right now, so sounds fun. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow.